Okay, so this is all the jewelry I own besides what I am wearing on my person right now. And first I'm going to go through this. So this is my main jewelry box. And I'm going to go through this top portion. I'm going to take everything out of here, but just to show you what this looks like, there is a place for rings right here and then 2 little spots right here. And I mean, look at this. This is a mess. So I'm going to take everything and put it on the towel and then we will get decluttering. So this is everything that was in that top little space. That took me 15 minutes to organize all of that. And now I'm going to go through it. Okay, it's kind of hard to find an angle to film this, but I hope this is okay. So I think my strategy is going to be first pick up things I know need to go in the trash. Like can't even be donated, just need to be thrown away. A lot of this stuff I actually made. I went through a whole phase of like making jewelry, but I'm just going to pick up the things I know are garbage. These little squishy things that I made, they have like hair on them, they're going to get thrown away. These weird blue hoop things, those are going to get thrown away. Oh, these weird like star things from Claire's. I don't know why I have so many of these, but they're gonna get thrown away. They're gross. These 2 rings, this is like a silly band ring that's broken, and this I made, but it's like not anything special. Alright, those are all the things that I can see off the top of my head that I know need to get thrown away. Now I'm gonna go through things that I just know I'm not gonna keep. There are so many things. I mean, let's just start. Okay. So all of these things, I have a bunch of things that I got from Claire's when I was like super young. These are these little dangly sparkly earrings. Those are all gonna go. These I made when I was younger. They're like these little dangly earrings with beads and stuff. I don't know why nothing is focusing, but those are gonna go. Okay, I zoomed you in so that the close-ups can be a little bit closer, but I see these earrings, they're little flower, oops, they're upside down. They're little flower earrings. Those are gonna go. Why don't I do this? There's so many things that are gonna go. I'm gonna pick up handful at a time of things that I know I'm just gonna get rid of. Oh, these are another thing that need to be thrown away. They're disgusting. Okay, here I have a whole handful of earrings. If you can tell, these are owls and dogs and sunflowers, dragonflies, strawberries. These are just things that are so childish I haven't touched in years, and I'm definitely getting rid of all of these. Okay, this is like the same thing. We've got flowers, birds, leaves, more birds, fish, just things that they're just childish. I wore when I was younger and not gonna wear anymore. Alright, more things that are just childish. Heart earrings. These are like rainbow earrings from Claire's. I think I just need to toss those. These are from Disney World, but they're way too heavy on my ear. That's Minnie Mouse. And these I made, they're like galaxy, but they're just, the shape of them is not like flattering on your ears. Okay, next, these are loners that don't have a pair. So these I made and doesn't have a pair. These I also made, doesn't have a pair. And these were these beautiful like gold teardrop earrings, and I lost the other one. So I don't know why I held on to these, but obviously I can't wear them. 2 more pairs of earrings I made that I'm not holding on to. I was really into making these dangly earrings with like the one jewel and then maybe one on top. So this was like a sky blue pair, and then this was a green pair. I don't know if I ever wore these. I don't like green, and I don't even like the shape of these, so yeah, those are both going. This purple pair of earrings I think my mom got for me. I just have no interest in them. This is not my style at all, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Okay, I believe both of these things is old jewelry from my grandmother, different grandmothers, and I don't know if I've ever worn either of these. These, actually, I think I did wear these for a while. These are, like, disgusting. They're really, really dirty. And these are just not my style. And I have so many pieces of jewelry that are from my grandmother's, both of them, that I love, that I don't feel the need to hang on to them just because they were from my grandmother if I'm never, ever using them. Alright, here are 2 pairs of studs. Most of my studs are in another drawer, but these are in this drawer, and I don't think I've ever worn either of these. These are my grandmother's, and I'm giving them to my mom. I'm definitely not going to just, like, give these to a thrift store, but I have no idea where these came from. They're dangly. I mean, they're studs, but they have a dangle piece, and that's just, like, not what I go for. If I wear studs, I want to wear studs, so yeah, these are going. Both of these things are going to go too. This looks like it's amber or something. I have no idea where these are from. I think I wore them a couple times at one point, but again, I haven't worn dangly earrings in, 2 years? And these are owl earrings. Can you see the trend? I used to love owls. All my friends would buy me owl jewelry. My mom would always buy me owl jewelry. You're going to see a lot of owls in this video, but I mean, these are beautiful. I don't know. I don't wear these anymore. They're not something that I would gravitate towards. You know what? I think I'm going to take that back because I'm not really keeping any owl jewelry, and these were from my mom, and that's really special to me, so I do think I am going to hold on to these. These are hoop earrings. They had more hoops on them, but they were too heavy for my ears, so I cut them off. I just don't wear these. I think I wore these once or twice in middle school, and I just have no interest. So I'm going to get rid of these. This one is hard because I used to wear these earrings all the time. I think these were either my mom's or my mom gave them to me. I don't know. I haven't worn these in years, and I don't really know. Like, I'm definitely going to keep, even though I haven't worn dangly earrings in so long, I definitely am going to keep a couple, but I don't know. I'm going to put these in the maybe pile because I'm really, really not sure. These are the only other owl earrings I'm keeping. These are also from my mom, and I think these are beautiful and delicate and dainty, and I definitely would wear these. These I am going to keep. This is way more of my style now. These are like the little like spiky ball things, and again, I haven't worn these in so long, but just given like now the stuff that I'm wearing, the chokers and stuff, a little more like edgy as opposed to kind of childish, I am going to hold on to these. These are a definite. These are spider earrings. They're real amber. My mom got these for me for Halloween in 2nd grade, and I love these so much. It's funny because these are just so old. 11 years old, but I've worn them so much throughout the years, and I definitely know I will wear these more. These were my grandmother's. I don't know if I've ever worn them. They're so pretty. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my mom would wear these, and if she wouldn't, I'm just going to hang on to them because I've gotten rid of basically everything so far, and these are pretty enough that I think I could wear them, and they were my grandmother's, and I want them to either stay in my family or just stay with me. I don't want to just like pass these on to a stranger. Okay, these I am going to keep. I think these are really pretty, and yes, keeping these. These were given to me by my 6th grade teacher. I really liked them, and so she was like, you can have them, and I thought I was going to hang on to these, but you know what? My ears, my first piercing of my ears is a little bit stretched out, and I remember these being heavy. That's why I don't really wear dangly earrings anymore, because I'm so, like, consciously aware of not stretching my first piercing out more. So I think I'm going to pass these on, you know, like the sentiment was there when I first got them and I really appreciated it, but I haven't touched them in maybe 5 years. These are beautiful. My mom got me these. I have no idea where, but they're really delicate. The silver is really pretty. I love the stone, and I'm definitely going to hang on to these. I just want to throw this out there that if I was using a 1-year rule, get rid of like all the jewelry you haven't worn in 1 year, 100% of the things I have talked about today would be getting rid of. And most of them are. I'm just keeping a few things, but like I can't really say I'm keeping them because I wear them. I'm just keeping them because I know that I do like them, and it's not that I'm never going to wear dangly earrings again, and I'm not really ready to like throw out my entire jewelry collection. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay. So let's go on to these. I am definitely keeping these. This is like the one pair of earrings I know I have worn somewhat recently because they're so beautiful. So yeah, keeping those. I'm also going to keep these because I think probably this and the pair I talked about just now are the two that I have worn somewhat recently. These are from Egypt. I had a friend who had cousins in Egypt, and I was pen pals with one of them, and she got these for me, and I think they are gorgeous. I made these myself, and I was going to keep these, and looking at my pile of keeps, I don't know. They're going in the maybe pile. They're going in the maybe pile. These hoop earrings I'm definitely keeping. My aunt gave me these from St. Croix, and they're just really nice. I don't have any other hoops. These dangly earrings are really gorgeous. I'm definitely hanging on to these. Now we have these dainty purple ones. I did not make these, but they look a lot like some of the ones I have made. I am going to hang on to these because I got rid of most of my pieces like this, where it's like one jewel and then one jewel up top for the dangly. Oop, focus. There we go. And yeah, I'm hanging on to these. Next, we're gonna move on to this section. These are rings, and these are like little weird charms that I found in my jewelry box. Not quite sure why they're there, but let's just start with these rings. The 2 rings in my hand I'm keeping. They're both from my grandmother's, but like different grandmothers. And yeah, I'm definitely keeping both of those, along with this, which is also from my grandmother, keeping that. I'm going to keep this ring. I don't know if you can tell, it's like a little bow. I don't wear it that much, but it is special and I want to hang on to it. I'm also going to keep this ring. Up until very recently, I used to wear this every day until my boyfriend bought me a ring that I like replaced it with the same finger, but I am going to hold on to this. I'm going to get rid of this pink ring. I made this. Oops. I made this out of wire and beads, and it's nothing special. Don't know if I've ever worn it. Getting rid of that. Along with this ring that I must have had since I was like a small child. It's really cheap. Along with this ring, I specifically remember having this as a kid and dropping it in the toilet by accident. So I was probably like 4, so that's going. And this is a mood ring from the beach. Like, definitely don't need that anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this. Someone gave this to me, maybe a cousin or a kid from a camp that I was working at. I don't know, I've never worn it. This was the first ring I ever wore when I started wearing rings, and it's broken. I don't know why I ever kept it in the first place. This is from France. My aunt brought me this from France, and I am going to keep this. It's just so cool. This was my grandmother's, but it is broken, and I can't wear it, so I don't know. I'm going to see if my mom wants this, but again, I have enough rings from my grandmother that there's really no point in hanging on to this. These are 2 butterfly rings that my grandmother gave me when I was really little. I am going to hang on to this, but I'm going to put them in a different box. This is really just memories at this point. I'm never going to actually wear these. These bracelets were made by someone in the Matt McAndrew fandom. I'm definitely keeping these. All right, let's go through some of these charms. I have 2 little pieces of candy that might have been on earrings at one point. Going to get rid of those. I'm going to get rid of all of these. This heart was on a necklace, and I never liked it. This someone made for me, which I really appreciated, but I'm just never using it, and I don't even know what this charm is, to be honest. This is really special. My friend Lexi sold some of these at the beach on necklaces. I don't know if I've ever really worn it on a necklace besides a couple times, but it's just so special. I'm definitely keeping this one. This charm is a little thing that I put together. Like, I strung this. I mean, I like made the wire go around this, and I'm definitely keeping this because it's really cute on necklaces. Along with this heart. I don't know if it's focusing, but it's just a heart with a little gem in the center of it. Actually, do I ever use this anymore? No, I haven't used this in a very long time. I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, this is a little owl charm from an owl necklace that I used to use all the time, and I am going to keep this. And this is another thing from my friend Lexi. I am going to keep this, but I'm going to put it in a different drawer because bracelets really are not supposed to be in the top drawer. Back to my maybe pile. I think I'm going to say goodbye to these, but hang on to these. Okay, so from that top part of my jewelry box, this is everything that I am keeping, and those piles are everything that I am getting rid of. Of course, with these, I kept them nice so that it looks like it's more, but honestly, guys, that must be like 90% of that stuff. That's really crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff back in the top, and then we will move on to the next section of my jewelry box. I'm gonna now go through this top drawer, and you guys, it's so stuck, I can't, oh, okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna go through this. So I've laid out all the things that was in that drawer. It was basically a bracelet drawer, and something you need to know about me is I have this bracelet on my wrist, and it is the only bracelet I wear. Legit, do not wear any other bracelets. So theoretically, I should get rid of basically all of these. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna pick out things that I know for sure I can get rid of. I already see some things that I made that I know I can get rid of. These bracelets I made and I never ever wear. These bracelets I made, it kind of hurts my little gay heart to get rid of these, but I just have to, like, I wonder if I ever went to a pride parade. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep this, but just because I'm bi. That's the only reason I'm keeping this. It just, I can't get rid of this. And I know I'm gonna go to the pride parade this year, so I'll wear it then. Okay, that's fine, we're keeping that. This, I have no idea where it's from, but I have never worn it, so goodbye. These, I think, were both from my grandmother. I think, maybe, I don't know, I've never ever used them. I'm not gonna keep them. I don't even know what this is. Getting rid of that. My mom knit this for me. I don't know if I ever wore it. Sorry, Mom. I keep a ton of the stuff that she gives me, but I'm not gonna keep this. This my parents got for me from Texas when they went to Texas. I mean, they go every single year, but one of the times they went, they got this for me, and I'm not gonna keep it. Someone gave this to me for my B'nai Mitzvah along with like other gifts, and I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna keep this. Or this. This is a charm bracelet with all these charms from the beach that I like theoretically liked when I was little, but I never ever wore it, and now my wrist is too small, so getting rid of that. This is a Christmas bracelet that I made for myself, not keeping it. I don't know why this is in here, but this was something that I had with a friend group when I was in 7th grade, and now I'm a senior in high school, and I don't talk to those people anymore, so goodbye. This I am gonna keep. I think this looks really cool. I think I got this, like, look how cool that looks. I got this from a bat mitzvah, and I would like, excuse me, I would like to wear it more. I think it's really nice. Okay, these are Pandora Charms that my aunt gave me for Christmas. I just have to get an actual Pandora bracelet because this is not that, and then maybe I would wear this. So I am gonna keep this. This is a bracelet I got from Puerto Rico, and I had a couple of these. I am gonna keep this, but I'm never gonna wear it. It's just like memorabilia from Puerto Rico, which I'm fine with. I love this. I did wear one on my ankle for like a year. I'm going to get rid of this. I think my aunt brought this back for me from, I don't know. My aunt travels all the time somewhere, but I've just never worn it. I am gonna keep these because they're really beautiful bangles, and yeah, I'm gonna keep these. Along with these, they're really nice. Gonna keep those. These, my 2nd grade friend got me from Colombia. He lived there and then he moved to America, and when he visited, he like brought me something, which was super nice for a little 2nd grader. And these are special. I'm gonna keep them. This was my grandmother's. I think, I don't know. I know that I have worn this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this since I'm not really keeping much. I do like this. I'm going to keep this. Okay, this is from my aunt from France. I've never worn it, but it goes with a ring that my aunt got me, and it's just so cool. I could get rid of all my bracelets, but I just don't want to. I like this. I'm going to hold on to it. So this is everything that I'm keeping, and this is everything I'm getting rid of. I'm actually surprised I'm keeping so much. Is that bad? Like, I don't know. I just never wear any of this stuff, but I just don't want to throw some of these away. I don't know. Should I keep? No, I'm just going to keep them. I know that I'll regret it. I'm going to fill this drawer up again, and then we're going to move on to the next one. This next drawer is the only drawer I have under control. These are my studs, and I don't have that many. I have this pack. I have this little like cloth thing of studs. This is a, what's it called? Cuff for my ear. And then I have these studs, and that is it. I'm not going to get rid of anything in this drawer because I actually wear studs. Like, this is the only drawer of stuff that I legit actually use. So that was this drawer, and now I'm going to go into this bottom drawer right here. This is what this looks like now. It's just, I don't even know what's in this drawer. Let's find out. You guys, I'm actually terrified because I don't know like what most of this stuff is. I had no idea this is what was happening in this drawer. Like, this is a little bit scary, so we're gonna go through this. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, what? Like, some of this stuff I don't even know where I got it. So yeah, we're gonna go through this. Okay, I think we're gonna start with the scariest thing of all, which is this like feather earring with this. I don't know where this was from or why, but it's going like yesterday. These are earrings that I made when I was watching Pretty Little Liars. They had a ribbon type earring, and I really liked it, and I worked really hard on these, and I wore them maybe one time in the summer and never again. I think they're beautiful. I just never wear them, and keeping them is too difficult because they're long, so I'm gonna get rid of those. This is just a box. Why? 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 This is a watch that I got for Christmas, and it stopped working a long time ago. It was from, like, the singer Pink, like a certain collection or something, and it's really gross now. Again, I just don't wear bracelets, let alone watches. Like, if I want to wear a bracelet, it's never a watch, so I'm not gonna keep this. This is a Taylor Swift red band that I got, and I have never even opened it. It was free with a package, and I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it or just get rid of it because I'm never going to use it. I have enough Taylor Swift merchandise. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, these. So in the summer, I sing in front of ice cream shops and people leave me tips. And the summer that these were super popular, a ton of really sweet kids put these in my tip jar. And I appreciate it. I think it's so nice. I have never worn any of these. And now it's been a couple years and there's just no point in me hanging on to these. So I am going to toss these. Again, it's really about what happened in the moment. Like in the moment, I appreciated it so much. Like my little fan gifts, I was so excited, but years later, just taking up space, it's not worth it. I think this is from the Taylor Swift concert. Like this is the bracelet that would light up. Why I'm holding on to this, I don't know, but no more. This is a bag of all the studs I don't use, so obviously I'm not gonna keep it. There's one flower stud in here that I think is kind of pretty, but I'm not sure. Okay, I took out the one pair of studs I thought was nice because I actually wear studs, but the rest of this little bag is just getting given away. This is a little piece of paper that goes along with my mood ring that I've never worn. Why did I keep this? This is literally from when I was like 7. Goodbye. This is a charm from a necklace that I bought on the street in New York City, and it looks cool, which is why I bought it. On the neck, it is so ugly. Like, the way that this is domed, it looks like you just have something sticking out of your neck. I don't know. I'm going to put this in the pile of charms that I'm getting rid of. Let's go back here. These are foreign coins. Why do I have foreign coins in my jewelry box? I don't know. But I have a little owl. It's like a piggy bank, but it's an owl. And I'm going to put these in there because I keep all my foreign coins in that ceramic owl. This is something I'm actually really proud of. This is a radish that I made. Here, wait, I'm going to zoom in so you can see this a little bit better. In Harry Potter, Luna Lovegood has these radish earrings, and I made one of the radishes and I wore it to the last Harry Potter movie premiere. Or not the actual premiere, but like the showing near my house. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I didn't go to the real premiere. But yeah, I worked really hard on this. This is just something that I look back on. I'm like, wow, cool. Oh my gosh, it's not focusing. But yeah, I'm keeping this. This is a charm bracelet that my friend in 8th grade made for me, and it was so sweet, and she made them for all her friends, and it was like stuff that reminded her of us, and she put them on this bracelet. Is it awful if I get rid of this? I haven't talked to this girl in 2 years, and it's just taking up space, and it's a nice like memorabilia thing, but like it's going in the maybe pile. It's going in the maybe pile. I think this is one of the things I got from Puerto Rico. I had no idea I have this, quite honestly. I could not say with confidence where the hell this is from, and I'm not keeping it. And along with that, I got this necklace in Puerto Rico, and at the time, I loved this, and I haven't touched it in years, and I didn't know it was in here. So I'm gonna get rid of that too. These are 2 things I'm hanging on to. My mom bought me this set when I was graduating 8th grade, and they're just so, so gorgeous. I can't say I have worn these things a lot after 8th grade. Oh my gosh, why does it keep going out of focus? I can't say I've worn these things a lot after 8th grade, but I definitely want to get more use out of them. They're just so pretty. These are one of my 2 pairs of feather earrings, and I really, really like these. These are from Texas. My parents got them for me, and I definitely want to keep these. On the other hand, I used to wear these. I think I got these in 6th grade for Halloween, and I don't wear them anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of them. This is a little bag that charm Lexi got me that it came in, and I actually helped her make these little Lexi's Jersey jewelry things. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the charm in here, and that's how I'm gonna store this, just as a little memory thing. Lexi, if you're watching this, I love you, girl. This was so fun. This was years and years ago, but it was so great. This I'm torn about. My cousins got this for me, and honestly, it hurts my wrist. It says, "Find joy in the journey," and this was like a Christmas gift, and I don't know. I love that quote so much. I never wear this. I don't think I've ever worn it once. I'm gonna think about it. This is a bracelet from the Taylor Swift fandom that she used to wear and then she sold, and I am gonna keep this just as more of like a memory thing because I wore this every single day for so long and there's hardly anything left in this drawer, so I don't feel bad keeping one thing for memory's sake. Guys, I'm gonna get rid of this. I, appreciated it at the time. It was so nice that my friend did this, and it's not doing me any good just keeping it in my drawer. Like, I didn't even know this was here. So, yeah, I'm gonna give this away. Alright, here's my plan with this. This I know was expensive. I don't want to just give this away. I feel like at the very least I could sell this and get some money's worth and sell it to some place where someone else would buy it. I know that right now I'm not going to do that, but I think in the future I would. So I'm going to hang on to this. I have a lot of space now. I'm not worried about it. And in like a little bit's time, I think that I could sell this and write the quote down, maybe hang it up. But yeah, that's what's going to happen with this. This pile and this bracelet thing, that's everything I'm keeping. This stuff and some of this stuff, that is everything that I am getting rid of from this drawer. So now I'm going to put all this stuff back into this drawer, and I'm going to see like what I'm going to do with that second drawer right there and how I'm going to like make those two things work. This is everything in this drawer now. I put those two nice like earring and necklace duo from graduation in other places, but this is it now, and I feel like if I needed to, I could put other stuff in here. This is more of the drawer of stuff that I'm not really going to reach for. Honestly, I don't need that much space because I don't wear that much jewelry, so this is more of a keepsake drawer than anything. In fact, I think those rings that I had for my grandmother, I'm going to put those in here, the ones I was never wearing. So yeah, this is this drawer. Alright, it's kind of hard to see because I know it's far away, but now I'm going to tackle these things. They open up like this, and I'm going to now tackle what's inside there. So that'll be all necklaces. I decided to do the first flap of the jewelry box first, and this is the first flap. This is going to be really hard because that first flap is all the necklaces that I wear on an everyday basis. So I don't know how many of these I will be getting rid of. I think a lot of these will either be in the maybe pile or the yes pile because I do wear necklaces every day. Even though I've been wearing chokers for about a month straight, I still like mix them with other necklaces and stuff like that. So let's just start. I know for sure that I can get rid of this. This is just a chain. I don't know why I have this. I think I've had this for a while and I just didn't know, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is a little Minnie Mouse charm. I'm getting rid of this too. Again, this will be in like the little charm pile stuff that I'm getting rid of. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of anything else because these are the necklaces that I wear on a daily basis. The only two things that I could think of are these two necklaces here. One is a little circle that says I love you and then a moon that says to the moon and back. And one has a circle on it with an arrow and it says be brave and keep going. And I really like these, but they're not good quality and they're starting to like look like they're, like getting tarnished or whatever it's called. I don't know, I think I'm going to think about it, but everything else in this I wear. I mean, this is just my everyday sort of drawer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the second flap that goes out from my jewelry box right here, and then I'm going to see, like, compared to that, how many things I can get rid of, and maybe instead of having that second flap for stuff that I don't wear as often, I can just have two everyday makeup things in my jewelry box. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is everything from those two flaps. You can see one is open, and most of these necklaces I really do think I use, but I want to get it down because I know that I don't wear all of them, and some of them it's just kind of crazy that I'm holding on to. Here we go. So I'm going to pull out some stuff I know that I can get rid of. Honestly, you guys, it is not that much. I do like these, I really do, but I am going to get rid of this owl necklace. I have a couple owl necklaces, and this one is it's just not good. It's just ugly. I'm gonna get rid of it. I never wear it. These are my other two owl necklaces. I don't know. I want to keep both of them. I know I'm keeping this one. This one has a little clock that doesn't work anymore, but it's so, so cute. So I know I'm keeping this. I don't know. I'm going to think about this one. I'm going to think about this. Okay, these are two that I'm not getting rid of, but I'm moving to different storage. So these are, again, from that girl who made those bracelets from the Matt McAndrew fandom. And I'm not going to throw these away. I love them, but I'm going to put them into that more storage drawer, like the bottom drawer, because I only wear them when I go to his concerts, and even then I don't wear them when I always go to his concerts, so I'm going to put those down there. This was my grandmother's. It's from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and I don't know. I think that I might want to put this back into my grandmother's jewelry box. I have a tiny jewelry box in my closet. That was my grandmother's, and I keep stuff that I don't wear, but that was hers. And I think I should go ahead and put this back. I wore this a couple times. I was kind of excited about it, but I'm just not wearing it frequently. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this one. I think I'm going to keep the rest. I don't know. What about this one? This one. Because the thing is, no, I'm just going to get rid of it. It's just not who I am anymore. Like, I have another long owl necklace that I can wear if I want an owl necklace, but no, I'm going to get rid of this one. This was definitely the most unsuccessful one, but if I wear things, like, why am I going to get rid of them? Do you know what I mean? And also, this isn't, like, that many necklaces. Oh, this is a Scrabble. It's, like, a Scrabble piece. I didn't even remember I had this because it was in that second drawer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep up like what I was doing. The second flap in my jewelry box is going to be stuff that I'm not currently wearing as much, and I can like switch it up. And then the first flap will be stuff that I'm wearing, but I can like have less stuff than was there. Okay, so I'm going to put these back, and then we're going to move on to the next set of things. You know what, you guys? I think I am going to get rid of this necklace that says, "Be brave and keep going." I love the quote, but it's just not a well-made necklace, and I think I have enough that I'm just never ever wearing this. I wore it a ton when I first got it, and it wasn't that expensive. It's one of those pieces that's meant to be worn a lot at first and then kind of thrown to the backside. I am going to declutter this one as well. Next, I'm going to go through these boxes. I found these in the back of a drawer. I have no idea what is in them, but really quickly I wanted to go through these 3 necklaces right here. This is the choker I've been wearing every single day since I got it for like a month. I'm definitely keeping that. And then these 2 things I just bought yesterday along with the choker I'm wearing today. So this is a star choker from H&M, and this is an Urban Outfitters beautiful like dainty necklace that I got. It was buy 2 for $20 on any necklaces, so I got the choker I'm wearing today and this, so I'm going to keep all of those. But yeah, let's just go through these. And I also, in case you're wondering, my boyfriend leaves me little notes in my room, and he left this once saying "I miss you," and I just keep it in my jewelry box because I see it every single day and it makes me really happy. This is a box from Betsy Johnson, and this is so ugly. I don't know why I ever got this. I think I wore it once or twice, and then I was like, wow, this is really ugly, and then I never wore it again. And if I remember, this was like really expensive, so yeah, I'm getting rid of that. This is a necklace I got from an artist when she was having a concert, and she actually passed away from cancer, but I'm not going to keep this. I never ever wear it. I supported her. I'm glad I bought it, but yeah, that can go. What is this? I don't know what this is. This looks like it should be a choker, but then it's not. Wait, let me just check really quickly if this is a choker. Okay, no, this is not a choker. So it looks like it would be one of those flower chokers. If it was, I would be really excited, but it's not. It like hangs down, so I don't have any interest in this. I'm gonna get rid of this. What the heck is this? This is a key. You know what? I think this might have been on something in my grandmother's jewelry box, and then it was like a pin. I'm going to put this back with her stuff. This my aunt made, and I'm not going to keep it. I never wear it. This is from, oh my god, this is from my childhood. Not going to keep it. This is a necklace my mom gave me. It's like a necklace of charms that she gave me when I was very, very young. And I'm going to give this back to her because I don't need it or want it. I don't know what these are. These are like little gems, and then there's pearl studs. I'm definitely keeping the pearl studs. Okay. But the other stuff in here, I don't know what this is. So I'm not going to keep this. Okay, wow. This is everything I'm getting rid of. So these are bracelets, necklaces, earrings. This is just so long overdue, and I feel so good knowing that all this stuff was in my possession that I wasn't using. That's just really, really, really crazy to me, really crazy. So I'm super excited that all this is going. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe. I have a makeup declutter video if you would like to see it. I'll link it down below. And yeah, that is everything. I'm gonna go, but I hope you have a good day. That's everything. Bye!